Listen, negativity is natural, so instead of running from it, part two. I appreciate everyone that watched part one. It did its numbers, but I'm not here to reach millions of people. Now, if it resonates with millions of people, that is who it will reach. If you're new to the channel, it's your boy Dev. I advocate for mental, physical, and spiritual health. I'm 20 seconds in. Thank you if you're still here. Negativity is natural, so instead of running from it, face it head on. Right? Negativity is natural, so turn that negativity into positivity. These are the things that I advocate for, and I'm not going to stop because it's going to resonate with who it'll resonate with. Right? Let's keep it going. You've had terrible days. So have millions of other people, right? That's what you need to grasp, right? Because there's probably still millions of people that would rather be in your shoes, right? We find ourselves complaining about little things, not making enough money that you can rip and it has no value, right? A sibling problem, a mother problem. Some people don't have their mother. A father problem. Some people don't even have their father. Some people can't walk, can't even talk due to physical or cognitive disabilities, whatever it may be. I'm closing in on 1 minute. Thank you if you're still here. Nature is the true peace, right? You can vent, you can sit, you can ground, you can earth, and you'll hear that breeze. You won't be getting judged, but you'll hear that breeze, right? These electrons from this earth will balance out your body, cardiovascular, better blood flow, rest, sleep, all that. Come outside of nature and grab it. Like I said, negativity is natural. So I recently stepped away from college football. I'm not going to vent. I'm not going to talk too much about me, but I recently stepped away from college football. Woo, I just stepped on a vine. That joint hurt. I just recently stepped away from college football this past fall, right? I was a 3-sport athlete my entire life. So think about whether it's hate or negativity just in general, because there's going to be negative coming out of that decision, right? That I had to deal with, right? But I realized I was so much more than just an athlete. And these thoughts that I'm pushing out to you guys, I've been had them on me. So why not push them out? Anyways, let's keep going. This past fall, I realized, listen, you're so much more than an athlete, Dev. Right? You can advocate for certain things. You can tell people, listen, not get people to believe everything that you believe in, but just give people a hand. Give people a helping hand. Sometimes it'll help. I'm 2 minutes. Thank you if you're still here. Negativity is natural. Instead of running from it, face it head on. Part two. Part one reached like 2,000 people, almost 200 likes. I'm thankful for that. Right, like I said, I'm not doing this just to blow up, just to monetize. When I'm going to reach that regardless, right? That's the mindset you need to have with whatever you're doing. Right, but once you realize negativity is natural, you'll be okay. Right, because you'll realize millions of millions of people would rather be in your shoes, right? What are ways to deal with this negativity? Where I'm at right now. Getting your feet in this grass. Breathing. Prayer, meditation. Listen, I'm not going to push any religious or spiritual beliefs on you guys, but prayer, meditation, anything you want to do, whatever works for you, what resonates with you will help. What are you putting in your body? Yes, like it starts there. This wind is blowing. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I don't have my mic on. What are you putting in your body? Okay, what are you putting on your body? Yes, all that matters. Listen, if you're staying up till 3 a.m. eating junk food, what do you think is going to happen? You're never going to get out of that depressive state, out of that rut. Come look at some water. It could be tropical. It could be water that isn't tropical. Just get outside and look at some water. Get a change of scenery. Step outside. You'll feel different. I'm at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Thank you for still here. It's difficult to, for all my young content creators, smaller content creators, or content creators older than me, bigger than me, whatever it may be. It's hard to push through when you're seeing 5 views, 10 views, 15 views. It doesn't matter. Keep going. Right? You owe it to yourself. This is something you want to do, right? Then do it. No remorse. Listen, as long as you're being productive, supporting others, and, accepting support and constructive criticism, whatever it may be, turn that criticism into something bigger. You're going to get there. You're going to be fine. And if you're not a content creator, whether it's you want a business title, it's these ducks and these geese down there, but they too far. Damn, it's like a whole family of them. That's beautiful. A job title you want, a spot in a certain position in football, basketball, baseball, whatever sport you may be in, young king or young queen, thank you for still being here. Listen, pursue it with no remorse and stay level-headed, because there are so many ups and downs to life, but that sun is going to come up tomorrow, and that's what I advocate for, right? Thank you for still being here. He trying to throw my video off. Nope. Negativity is natural, right? For me, I look at dog right in his face like, what's up? What you want to do? Negativity. I need it. Come here. He didn't really want to rumble, though. I'm closing in on 5 minutes. Thank you if you're still here. Negativity is natural, so instead of running from it, what should you do? Answer that question in the comments. I'm at 5 minutes. Thank you for still being here. Thank you for still here. You know, we won't go too long. I won't talk your heads off for too long. Hopefully y'all can hear me. This wind is blowing. See you in the read once again. Negativity is natural, okay, but how do I fight it? Let's get into it. Someone that's hating on you, someone that's giving you negative feedback. Listen, don't act off impulse and snap on them. Accept it. Even if they hate and talking crazy, listen, they're dealing with something internally, right? So take all that internal hate that's coming out of their body, all that energy they're throwing at you, like I said, turn it into something positive, right? Wish the best on your enemies and supporters, yo. Like that's when you really, you know, you get the key to life. You know, some people think the key to life is just having millions of dollars. No, obviously I don't have millions of dollars, but there's plenty of people that struggle from depression, anxiety. So the list goes on and on and on, and they have 10 times more money than you have, right? But they hate themselves or they hate their life. You know, money doesn't, like, you know, I don't want to refer you to like the rap industry of the music world, but like, you know, more money, more problems. I know y'all heard that song. So it's like money is not the key to everything. Although that dollar in this system does hold a lot of value. You know, so I'm not telling you, disclaimer, I'm not telling you guys to be broke and not go get money. Change your wealth. Change your family's wealth, you know, from the, you know, get generational wealth, of course. You know, that's not going to be the answer to all your problems, right? Like I said, combat that negativity with a positive response. You know, and let's talk about negativity that isn't from someone that's talking to you. Loss, you know, mourning. Hold on, let's get this. Yeah. Dog. Like I say, nature is the true peace, dog. This will help you. Right? This didn't cost a thing. Right? Loss, trauma, all these things are natural and they're very tough to deal with. Now, I'm going to give you advice, but it's easier said than done. Everyone moves differently when it comes to certain things like this, right? I promise I'm not going to go longer than 10 minutes. I'm not trying to talk your heads off, but negativity is natural. So instead of running from it, what should you do? Answer that in the comments one more time for your boy, Dev. I advocate for mental, physical, and spiritual health, but let's keep on going. Then these trees are beautiful. Like I said, these things are natural as well, but they're super tough to deal with, and it can become negativity. That's what it is. It's negativity as well. Hopefully y'all can hear me. This wind is blowing in the mic. I'm sorry if y'all can't hear me, but this video is still coming out. So you're gonna have to read my lips if y'all can't hear me. I'm dropping it. Straight raw footage too. You know, I don't edit too much on this channel. You know, I give y'all my experiences on life and we continue to talk about it. And I just wanna, you know, I wanna bounce ideas off each other. Because that's all this life is. You know, sharing experiences, dealing with the physical experience. You know, I feel like we're souls or a spirit in a physical body. Let me know if you feel any differently. Back to these things being negative, yes. But that person that you lost wouldn't want you to sit and sulk forever. They want you to move on as well. That's all this life is about. It's about bouncing back. How can you bounce back? Yes, put your feet in the grass. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's life-changing. Yo, look at this view. Negativity is natural, so instead of running from it, part 2, man. Thank y'all for being here. I promise you I'm not going to go too much longer. I promise. Oh, I promise. You're going to face negativity in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, 10th grade, and so forth. When you're 30, when you're 40. Right? It's easier said than done because none of us are perfect. That's the reason you are perfect, right? So don't be too hard on yourself. That's another thing. Why would you be so hard on yourself when someone just messed up? Someone else just messed up. Millions of people mess it up right now as we speak. It's okay. You know, don't try too hard to fit in or be in the wrong crowd, not being who you are, because that's going to cause so much more negativity, so much more distraction, so much more destruction when you're not being yourself. So make sure you're being yourself as well. Thank you for being here. You didn't have to, listen, you didn't even have to show up. So I'm closing in on 1K subs. So I'm not going to ask for a sub because if it resonates with you, it'll resonate with you. You would probably leave a sub or a comment or a like. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys for being here. You know, this video is coming to an end, but like I said, I advocate for mental, physical, and spiritual health. You know, and my number one problem solver to negativity and like depression and anxiety is obviously putting better things in and on your body, but it's just little things like this, like this background. This didn't cost anything. This stuff is just here for us. You know, so the next time you're dealing with something that's bothering you, just go get some peace. And it doesn't always help. Let me take a seat. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I went past that 10-minute mark, but just bear with me. I'm gonna give you all a little disclaimer. Not everything I say is always gonna change your situation. Like I said, it's easier said than done. But when you realize negativity is natural, you react to things a lot more differently. You know. Thank you for watching. It's your boy Dev, and I'm signing out.
Already know I'm with my guy Devin. Shout out to my guy Dev. He the thoroughest. Fuck everybody. He the thoroughest.